What's up, y'all? I got a selfie stick. I said that in the last video for my intro, but like I feel like I could just keep on saying it. Also, I also said that I need to do something with my hair. So when y'all hear me repeating these things, it's because I'm very, very passionate about it, okay? Right now though, I just want to share something really quickly. What you may need may not be what someone else needs on their journey, and vice versa. What someone else may need on their journey may not be what you need. And there will be a lot of beings who tell you how you got to do it, or tell you that no, like you can do it alone, or you can't do it alone, or it's just like so many different things. I truly believe that the biggest thing is to honor the fact that you are your own individual and you have your own individual journey, and you will experience and learn different things at different times and in different seasons than another person. And that's where we relate the most. I know, me, I love being relatable. I love relating to others. I do think on a deeper but simpler level, the greatest way that we relate to one another is that we are all individuals on our own individual journey. And life is beautiful when we honor that and see that and perceive that. And this is just coming from, well, I gotta stop my video. Well, no, I don't. Anyways, so I now have a mentor, a coach, business partner, all the things. And I cannot exaggerate how long I've waited, how many times I've prayed, manifested, all the words you want to call it, blood, sweat, tears, that I would be living in this moment. And to me, this is a milestone. This is success to me. And it just reminds me of patience. It does remind me of belief. It reminds me that my seeds are planted and they are nourished and growing. You know what I'm saying? And, one thing that I've been working on as far as like rewiring my brain and my mindset is not punishing myself, beating myself up, being so hard on myself. And of course I still have my moments. I'm human. And there's residue that may make itself present. So I make sure I hold space for that. But the main thing, one of the things I was talking to my mentor about was, being a loner all my life, having a sense of loneliness, and like I don't have a solid support system, and always being ridiculed by my mother and my father whenever I was gonna say whenever I do speak to him, but anyways, my upbringing. So honestly, I know what support feels like, but I don't know what having a solid support system feels like, if that makes sense. That makes sense. And now I have that. And it's helped me be more accountable as far as the action side of accountability, because that to me is true accountability. The first step is awareness, but then being accountable means making wise decisions, better decisions, not dwelling in circles longer than you should, not having to repeat lessons longer than you should, or you think you should, let's say. And sometimes I still find myself hella speechless and not being able to articulate what I want to articulate, because I feel like because I'm just still in the thick of it all and I'm just still processing. That's the best way I can put it. And the best thing about other humans is the fact that they can articulate things and articulate the way that what you feel or what you've been thinking into such a beautiful way and so simple. And it's like, that's how I put it. But really, excuse me if I like am all over the place. I'm not really gonna be editing this. I might clip some sections out just to kind of speed it up. But I really was just saying all this to say your journey isn't determined by someone else's journey. There's gonna be people who say, no, you can do it by yourself. Ultimately, like, we have our own autonomy. We are our own people. Nobody is going to do it for us, but people will do it with us. And the first step in that also is creating that mindset, regardless of what the circumstances or the situations or anything, the past, whatever the 3D has presented itself as. Like, no. There are like-minded individuals who believe in me. There are like-minded individuals who want to work with me. There are like-minded individuals who want to collaborate with me, who want to create with me. And we are aligned. I feel like there's nothing like having a solid team, I've seen it. There's nothing like having a solid relationship with your parents. I've seen it. I didn't experience it, but I've seen it. I've witnessed it. It's a feeling that I'm like, okay. There's so much in a solid partnership, solid friendships. All in all, y'all, I pray that y'all are understanding what I'm saying. I pray and trust that y'all are picking up what I'm putting down. At the end of the day, your journey is your journey. Don't be ashamed of people helping you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's a process to outgrow not asking for help. I've been there. I've done that. Literally, someone told me the other day, like spending the whole day with you. I really appreciate that you advocate for yourself. Like, if you want something, you're gonna ask. I'm like, I appreciate you seeing that, and it's taking a lot. Like, I had to learn how to be that, and I still, have my moments where I'm super hyper independent. Sometimes consciously, sometimes not. And they asked, when do you feel like that pops up more for you? And I said, with men. But yeah, y'all, I know I always say I'm gonna keep posting more, and I truly am. I just got the selfie stick. I'm so excited. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just need to talk to y'all. But honestly, y'all, it just be feeling like my mind be so clouded because, like I said earlier, just still processing things and not really having the words to articulate certain things. But I do feel like I just have to honor that, of course, but also honor the fact that this is a season where the pen, pencil to paper is necessary for me to translate to my audience, But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with anyone you feel like will resonate. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And you are loved. Bahala nang an Dios. That means let God take care of it. Mahalakita. That means I love you. Tina buen dia. or tiene buenas noches, cuídate en la calle. That means have a good night, have a good day. Well, I said have a good day first. Have a good night and be safe in these streets. Besos.